Hey guys, Clumsy Crystal here. I want to show you today about the lacquer remover, the Jamberry lacquer remover. Now, it's not required to remove your nails, the Jamberry wraps, but it makes a huge difference. So today, I'm going to show you how it works. Let me flip the camera around. Okay, so I'm going to use a cotton ball, and I'm going to take my Jamberry lacquer remover with the cool little pump lid. And I'm just going to take a couple of pumps, and then, alright, I'm going to remove the nail. It takes a couple of seconds. You need a little bit of patience, but trust me, it makes a huge difference. So I'm just going to rub this on my nail, and after a few seconds it starts to separate the layers. And what it does is it takes it off layer by layer, and you don't have the adhesive trying to yank up a layer of your nail with the Jamberry wrap. One of the things that you don't want to do, you don't ever want to pull the Jamberry wrap off without any kind of remover, because that has a high potential of damaging your nails, especially if you have sensitive nails. Let's see, and if you can see, this little edge that is starting to pull off that top clear layer right here. So I'm going to rub the remover just a little bit more, and you'll see in just a moment how easy it is. I have really sensitive nails, and I mess them up really bad trying to use regular fingernail polish remover, and I won't use anything but the remover since then because I was not real happy. Now, see the Jamberry remover? That's the top layer of the wrap coming off right there. That's what this wrap and lacquer remover does from Jamberry. And then it's going to take off the next layer. That's what was underneath that wrap. And we'll just keep using this remover, and it'll take off the next layer. Now, one of the other things you can do is you can use coconut oil or olive oil, lightly heated, and that will also remove the wraps. But when you use the oil, you've got to get it up underneath the wrap for it to break down the adhesive. So one of the reasons I like the Jamberry nail wrap and lacquer remover is that I can just go from the top, and I don't have to worry about soaking my fingers a whole lot or anything like that. And that's really a lot faster than using the oil method. This particular wraps that I have on right now have a couple of different layers in them because it's got that sparkle layer. It takes a little bit longer than some of the other wraps. You can see the next layer coming up right there. See? That right there is the next layer coming up. And it's just going to rub it off, just like that. And if your cotton ball feels like it's drying out, you know, feel free to add a little bit more. It's not going to hurt anything. You can see it's pulling that right there. That's your Jamberry wrap layer that's coming off. And it made such a huge difference with my Jamberry experience when I started using the remover. And it doesn't damage my nail at all when I pull it off, and it just makes such a huge difference. Now, once you get down to this, sometimes you'll find a clear layer of adhesive right at the bottom, and you'll have to get that off too. But it looks like I managed to get it, so there it is. All gone. And you can see my nail looks spectacular. No damage using that Jamberry wrap and lacquer remover. And that's what you need. right there. It's not required, but I highly recommend it. It made my experience so much better. I absolutely love it. Y'all have a great night.